गर्मी के लिए जब है और तो वाला खाने वाला बड़ी सी क्लास आप सुबह आपकी होगा करिए यार मैं पांगड़ा को उठा पांगड़ा बोल पांगड़ा कड़वो लीमड़ो मीठो लीमड़ो तुलसी
Hello all, good afternoon. There are people still joining. Okay. So let them join. We'll still start with our section. It's time. Okay. So welcome all of you. This is going to be a session to tell you about our PG content writing course. Okay. So instead of taking you through all the slides and everything, I would really prefer telling you some live examples of how content writing works, what all things that you will learn, how long the program is. And I request you all to pay very close attention to what I'm saying so that you're not getting confused or asking me questions that are irrelevant to me. So at any point, I am there to answer any question that you might have related to any writing stuff. Okay, you're confused about what sort of jobs you will get. If you are confused about, what exactly content writing is, or else anything that is related to content. Okay, but I won't be able to help you with fee. Okay, that what's the fee and what's the salary that you will get. But still, whatever I know, I'll try and brief you on how the market works. Okay. So we'll just begin with what exactly you will learn in this 6 months program. So first of all, what is wrong? So first of all, let's understand that it's okay. So first of all, it's a program for 6 months. Okay. Please put yourself on mute in case there's a lot of background noise. I can't keep checking who's making it. It will disturb rest everyone else and my flow of explaining you. Okay. All right. So it will be a program for 6 months, guys. Okay. So in this 6 months program, what all things you will learn? Let's discuss that. Guys, please put yourself on mute. What is this? I really don't want to do it from my end because if I will mute all of you and I'll have to do it. I'm sorry. So guys, I'm muting all of you because this is disturbing me a lot. Whatever questions that you might have, please put it in the chat box. I'll pick it up from there. Is that okay with everyone? Okay? Because it will keep on disturbing me. Okay. So it's a complete 6 months program. All right. So my agenda today is going to be telling you what all things you will learn in this 6 months program. How is it going to help you in future? Okay. What all things that you can do? What are the requirements? Because a lot of people are confused about, do I need something specific? Do I need to have certain qualification in order to be a writer? I've never written anything. Can I be this? This writing part seems to be really fascinating in the market nowadays. Is it really that fascinating? Do you really earn money with that or not? Because I think this is the major concerns with all of you have that, okay, fine, after doing this, am I really going to earn or not? Okay. Now, I'm sure that my coordinators would have told you, or maybe they will tell you once you will talk to them, okay, that this is a job guarantee program if you will take that entire PG 6 months program with us. Now, how this job guarantee program works is something that my coordinator, my team, the backend support team will tell you. All I know is that we have got a separate department that takes care of your interviews, your jobs and everything. Okay. And they are the one to describe you how exactly it will work once you earn your certification in PG content writing. Okay. But what I will do, I will tell you how exactly the entire market works in terms of writing. And also you will understand what is your job role as a writer. Because generally we think that as a content writer, okay, all I'm going to do is to write content. Of course you will. Okay. But what type of content you will write? Is it just the job of a content writer? No. Okay. There are a lot of things that content writer does in any particular organization. Now, first of all, understand this very clearly that content writing is different in every organization. The best part of content writing is that it is required in every industry. So like if you do BTech, you can only be an engineer, okay? Doctors can only be, related to medical background and all. But content writing is such that is needed by every industry, be it an IT industry, be it medical industry, be it any other business. A cafe owner needs a content writer. Owner of any makeup brand needs a content writer. Owner of any furniture brand needs a content writer. Owner of any home furnishing needs a writer. Okay. Your nowadays all of these applications are there from which you buy groceries for your house, Zepto and all, Blinkit. They all need writers. Every other business, you name it, and they need writers to promote their business. So first understand all of this. Oh God, again.
मैं भी लूलू की तरह ही करूंगा मैं करके
Okay, so first understand your importance as writers. Okay, so every industry is in need of writer. So guys, few years ago, or maybe I would say a decade ago, 10 years from, if you'll go backward, then probably the writers were not in that demand. Okay, still content writers always existed, but not in that demand. You remember that time when products were limited, shampoos were limited, your makeup products were limited in the market, and we were quite content as customers to buy something. We never used to analyze a lot. Okay, let's say an example, Fair and Lovely. Okay, which claims to make you fairer, especially women. Okay, if not you, if you're very young, then you would have definitely seen your mother buying Fair and Lovely just without analyzing anything. Okay. And a lot of women do. They just buy, Fair and Lovely, or either I think Pond's was there, and some big makeup brand was Lakme. Okay. That used to be considered as one of the like only the rich class people will buy Lakme because it was very big deal to buy. But the point is that only those limited products were there in the market. People used to go and they used to ask that, okay, I need this, and they used to buy it. No writing was needed before, buying that product, that, okay, I need to have somebody to tell me the benefits of these products. You watch an ad, okay, this ad is this, it belongs to this. Okay, if I'm in pain, I need to use this pain balm. If I need to take care of my skin in winters, then Pond's is available. Otherwise, Fair and Lovely is available. And I need to buy it. If I need to wash my clothes, Surf Excel is available. Or other, I think 2, 3 more brands were there. If I need to have shampoo, then I think again Head and Shoulders or this Sunsilk and all, some 4, 5 brands were available. So the point is that products were so limited that customers were not confused at all. Okay, they used to have their priority. Okay, once I will use this, then this, and just very limited items are there in the market to buy from. Nowadays, if I give you this example, now let's go. Now let's pick up some live examples and understand what's happening nowadays. So just one example I'm picking up. It's a random example, but you will be able to understand. So let's say, I'm not sure if you've heard about this brand, but I'm sure a lot of you would know this brand. Okay, now just see this one particular brand, guys, and look at the categories that it has. It was not the case 10 years before, or even 5 years before, I would say 5, 6 years before. Limited websites were there, limited products were there still. But what happened, especially I would always say after Corona thing happened, that people have become more dependent on online purchasing, right? In comparison to, before 2019, they used to go to stores still to buy stuffs. But then after this 2019 May scene, everybody is now more comfortable. And even a lot of entrepreneurs have emerged in the market. A lot of people are now trying to have their own brands, their own stuffs in the market. And as many products are getting launched in the market, as many entrepreneurs are getting emerged in the market, they need writers to promote it. Okay? Understand it from this. So have a look at this category. Face category different, hair category different, makeup category different, boy category different, body category different, and baby items are different. Okay. And can you see, guys, on top of it, whatever they are selling, they have got a blogging section also, which I will discuss after some time. So if you come here, guys, and just see in here now further, they have got categories: shampoo, hair oil, conditioner, hair serum, mask, and everything. Earlier, was it a scene? I think shampoo and conditioner used to be there. There was no hair serum or mask sort of a thing existed. So as and when the industry is getting evolved, and this I'm picking up only beauty and personal care industry. Any industry you can take it. It is evolving every day, isn't it? The items are getting produced every single day. If you see here, now just pick up one item. Let's say product, shampoo. So if you will see, only shampoo I'm talking about in one brand only in one brand. Have a look. Onion shampoo, rosemary shampoo, lemon shampoo. Okay. Then they've got some other stuffs also, I'm sure. They've got tea tree shampoo, amla shampoo. See, this is amla and bhringraj shampoo. And then this is curd shampoo. This is rice water shampoo. This is hibiscus shampoo. Almost 10 different shampoos in one brand. Now imagine how many brands are there in the market? Countless. And how many products do they have? Countless. And I'm talking about out of all the categories, subcategory, only one category out of it. Now imagine all of this if I will open, then what happens? So I don't think that I'm exaggerating if I say that there are thousands of brands along with their own thousands of products in the market. Now, because of these many products, okay, they want, at the end of the day, what do they want? They want somebody to buy it, right? Why are they providing so many varieties? Because varieties always excites customer to buy something. But all right, fine, you've created these products. They are amazing products. Let's say this is a very amazing product, a very good result it is giving, very good ingredients they have used. So what? How does this matter that how good of a product it is until those customers are not even aware that this product exists in the market because it is lost somewhere in thousands and thousands of products, the crowd of thousands of products. Agree with me on this, right? So let's say I'm saying it's a very beautiful product. It definitely resolves your hair fall concerns and it makes your hair whatever that it is claiming to be. But how does that matter in case it is not even known to the customers? That becomes a job of a content writer to present. And on top of it, out of those thousands and thousands of product, you need to, let's say you got this project, or I would say, yeah, let's call it project, to write about this shampoo that, okay, we have launched another shampoo and you need to write a content about it. So you need to present this particular shampoo in such a way to your customers that it is so different. It seems to be so different amongst the crowd of those thousands of products. Now you see your responsibility area. This is why Mamaearth will pay you as a writer. This is why they are paying all of these writers. I will show you the writers that they have. Okay. So this becomes your responsibility. Now you can utilize this in any industry, any brand. Let me, whatever different brands that you can think of, any industry that you can think of, this becomes your core job. Okay. Now, obviously, you will learn how to write a description of any product. Let's take an example here. If you open this, this is always called the heading. When you write a description, this is the title. Then you obviously talk about the price. You also learn creating these infographics. This is called infographics, which means images. Because guess what? Imagine that this image is not here. Would you still be interested in reading the products? The product detail? No. This image is so capturing that even you as a customer stop at a page that has got very fascinating image. So your image talks 80% of your content. So it is telling you here that get up to 94% strong hair. You move forward, it is talking about what ingredients that it has. Okay, if you move forward, it is telling you about the directions of how to use it. Then it is telling you the regime that you should follow. Okay, then it is telling you why you should come to Mama Earth, why Mama Earth is so special. So they are telling you it is cruelty free, it is made certified products they have got plant goodness, and they are plastic positive. So nowadays, this is called purposeful marketing, guys. Nowadays, you will see a lot of products, they are talking about keeping environment safe because this is our first priority. Okay, and a lot of people really get fascinated and they want to get associated with brands when they spend their money that, okay, I will buy this brand because they are at least taking care of the environment. Okay, which they have discussed in this plant goodness thing. So if I come here, see, every time you buy from us, this is another marketing strategy. And guys, this is also written by a writer. Now you see how your job diversify. Okay, every time you buy from us, we plant more trees. And how many trees did they plant so far? 50,000 trees is what they are claiming. I guess small good action leads to big changes. Choose goodness. So they are now prompting you as a customer that please buy from us, choose goodness. Because when you're buying from us, what you're doing, you're choosing goodness by ordering from Mamaearth app or website, and we will plant a tree for you. So you feel like, yeah, let me just do that, isn't it? As a customer, so see how many marketing strategies that people have. Okay, and this is all a job of a writer to write it in a way that the customer is getting like, yeah, if you will read it, would you not feel like, yeah, if I need to buy a face wash, let's buy it from them. At least if I can't plant tree, myself, at least they are claiming that whenever I'm buying anything, they are planting a tree. Isn't it? So this is just one example. A lot of other brands are also doing it. And this thing is called testimonial. Okay. So you will get to know how to add testimonials and all, when you are promoting any brand. Okay. So this is called brand promotion. Today, the world needs goodness. This is all. So what is a content, guys? What exactly is content? Everything that you see in the written context is all a content. Okay, this is a video content here. Okay, they have pasted their YouTube ad here. So this is called a video content. Okay. Everything that you see in the written format is a content, is as simple as that. Everything, whatever it is. Okay, so content is nothing, which is very specific. Tarun, I will talk about it. Don't worry. Okay, so first, I am trying to make you understand your job role as a writer, what content is, and then the challenges, of course, I will discuss because everybody would have this question in the mind, what about the AI? Okay, so I hope that this is clear. Your job role is clear. Now, simply, you can just talk about any industry. So if you're joining this industry, let's say if you're joining any clothing brand, then of course you will write different type of content. But as a writer, when you know how to write, it is just very easy for you to write anything. You are not limited to know, I can only write about the makeup brand. I can only write about this. No, if let's say there is any accessories company that you're joining, maybe, they've got watches and another accessories, you should be able to write. Okay, because once you know how to write, you can write anything. All right. But this is where your job role keeps on getting differ from one company to another. But at the end of the day, you're doing the same thing. Let's suppose this is not Mamaearth, this is Michael Kors, or this is, let's say, Titan. So what will they have here in the product list? They will have all the watches, right? So what you will do as a content writer, you will write about watches. If you're joining this company, what you will do? You will write about these products, right? So this is how your job role differs from one company to another. Another thing that gets different from one company to another is the way they are promoting their products. Like if you take the same example, now all they want is that these products that they have on their website, guys, tell me something. How would you buy anything from them? Anything. Okay, let's say you've got a baby, you want to buy baby wash, body lotion, whatever. How would you buy it in case you're not even aware of this brand, first of all? You don't even know that this website exists. You're not even landing at this page. So fine, the writers have done a great job and they are producing all of these products. Writers have written absolute beautiful description of products that I've just shown you about the products and everything. But now the challenge comes that we need to make people land at this website, isn't it? And that's the challenge for every brand, that how to make the customer land at my page. Once you will land at this page as a customer, then only you will see, okay, they've got these products, they've got these products. Oh, I think I'm in need of hair serum. Let me see what do they have. And then they will check the product description written by any writer and they will feel like buying it. Oh, they've got so many serums. Let me see. Oh, this is about biotin for strong frizz-free hair. I think I need it. Oh, I've got tangles. I think I've needed. So definitely the writers have done a great job in promoting this particular serum. Okay, they've written beautiful description and everything. But what's the point again when somebody is not even landing at this website? So now they have strategized it this way, that they've got blog section. So if you see earlier and even nowadays also you may notice that blogging is a thing. Like everybody wants to write a blog. And being a blogger is a different, I would say, career path. So who am I? I'm a blogger. Okay. So it's like they become personal blogger. Personal blogger means that you're writing blogs and it is your brand. You are writing for yourself and you've got your own audience. But here, the blogging, if in case you're writing for this brand, this is not your personal blogging. You're writing blogs for them. So this is another strategy that companies are acquiring nowadays, okay, that they have started writing blogs on their website, okay. So blogs are never about any particular brand. Blogs are always about educating people, sharing experiences, okay, and telling people how they can do a certain thing, okay, making them aware of the best things in the market, okay. All of this comes under blogging thing, okay. So now why companies are writing blogs and how is it going to help you? Okay, now see the kind of blogs that they have written. All right, premature graying, how to stop it, hair care gold, how to get rid of lice in hair, 5 lesser known facts, monsoon hair care tips, 10 proven frizz-free ways. Now, did you see in all of these headings, guys, they are never talking about Mamaearth. What they are doing, they are picking up certain topics to write a blog on. All of these topics are here. Related to all of these topics, they have written general blogs. As I said, blogs are about generic needs of people. Now, why? So when you go to Google, okay, why do you go to Google in the first place? You go to Google to search something, isn't it? You want information. Do you go to Google to buy something that today I need to buy maybe a shampoo? Let me go to Google. No. What happens when you go to Google? Let's suppose it's a monsoon season, okay, which it is now, okay, and in monsoon, hair fall is very common. So what happened that maybe you got a sudden hair fall and it's monsoon. 2 or 3 days you notice and then you're like, oh my God, my hair fall is massive. I need to do something about it. Let me just quickly check monsoon hair care tips. Can I do something? Happens with you also. Everybody does this, right? And then you go to Google and you start searching, how to care for your hair in monsoon or maybe monsoon hair care tips and all. So these words that you put when you go to Google are called keywords, okay, first of all. So this is the purpose of using Google. Now see what happens. Let me search it for you. So you go to Google and you're like, oh my God, I've got a massive hair fall. So you are like, how to care for hair in monsoon. Let me quickly search. Now you see, you started searching. So you are getting an article from Be Beautiful India, how to care for hair in monsoon this season. Then you are getting you're getting blog from what? From the same website that we were on, right? Now, you are not aware of this brand at all. You don't know this brand, okay? But what happened? You got sudden hair fall and you're like, okay, let me quickly search. And you're like, okay, monsoon hair care 101, 10 proven tips. Let me quickly check what do they have. So you click it And where did you land, guys? On the website. You will read now the blog. Okay. Now you will read the blog. Can you see how many people have viewed this blog? And it is written by, she's the writer. How many people have viewed this blog? 14,000 plus people have viewed this blog. Okay. How? Exactly like this. They would have had hair fall problems in monsoon and they're like quickly searching it and they land at this page. This is the purpose of writing blogs for a lot of industries now. They want to make people land on that page, okay, on their website. So you will now read it, okay. What do I need to do? Taking care of hair in monsoon, scalp care, regular washing, conditioning, masking, some additional tips. So I'm of course not reading it here. And then what she did, you see, what the writer does, the writer has suggested you some products from its own company, right? That, okay, you can use out of all the products, you can use this product. And then she has explained a little bit about this product, then shampoo, and then masking. So basically the writer has created a kind of a kit for you. So what happened, guys? Just imagine that 14,000 people who have viewed this particular blog. Don't you think a lot of them, at least 10%, 20% out of 14,000 people, okay, which is a good amount, by the way, would have been like, yeah, I think let me buy it from them. Let's just give it a try. It happens with everybody. Don't you think so? When you're dealing with certain problem and somebody is just immediately suggesting you, why don't you try this? This is going to help you in this, cleaning your scalp and this and that. You're like, yeah, let me just buy it. And along with it, now you will see, okay, let's just see what all products do they have. They've got this, they've got this, they've got this. Do you see? This is why they are now writing blogs. So this is another thing, which is now what technically it is called. It is called SEO friendly writing. So what she has done here, that this particular blog is there on the top page of Google when you are searching. And even this blog, which is on the top page of Google when you are searching. And apart from this, even they have written content related to the same thing. Okay. So now you can also be like, okay, let me also read them. What do they have? And you land at this website now. Now what happens, guys? When you write such a content which is available on Google's first page, or let me call it search engine's first page, what happens? It increases the brand awareness. It increases the traffic on the website. Now it is your job as a writer to write such a content, and it is called writing SEO friendly content, search engine optimization. So you are optimizing the content for the search engine, which means when you are writing a content on this topic or another topic, any topic, okay, you are taking care that I'm writing it in a way that it should be available on Google's first page. Because guess what? Again, you write whatever, but if it is not available on Google, who's going to read it? You're not going to go to door to sell your product, to sell your content. That, okay, please go see my content. It should be available. It should come in Google's algorithm, that whenever somebody is searching this content, my content should pop up. And it's only because of that somebody will click and will land at the website. Now I know that, okay, there is a brand called Oliva exists. What are they? That is a clinic. Now can you see which is it? Two websites I've shown you. This is beauty and personal care website, and they are clinic, they are medical. Even then they have got this blogging section, okay? And they have written blogs on all types of skincare problems. And this is a medical website. This is, what is the background of this industry? This is medical science, right? And they have written blogs and everything on all types of, and just have a look that how much content do they have on the website. They're talking about treatments. All right, let me just read it. And that is how you make any customer. So now can you see how much a writer has written? How much a writer has written? So this is all a job of a content writer. This is all you learn how to research a topic, okay? Because let's say I have given you that write a content on melasma treatment. Obviously, you cannot have the information of all of the universe. It is not possible. So what do? You will do research. So you learn how to do the research. Then you learn how to make this particular content that you are writing available on Google, so that when somebody is searching anything related to melasma, how to do, skin lightening treatment, taking care of your hair in monsoon, how to prevent gray hair, okay, premature graying, whatever topic that somebody is searching. And if you have written content related to that topic, my content should come here, so that when somebody is clicking, first of all, they are getting aware of this. Now, another benefit of this will be what? So when you being a customer, you will see, wow, they've got every treatment. So maybe what you were doing here, guys, you were just searching for monsoon hair care. You landed here and you're like, yeah, I think I have, because one customer may face several problems, isn't it? So you're like, I think they've got hair loss treatment also. It's been long that I think I'm putting on weight. Let me see what all treatments do they have. They've got so much. So it just creates the reliability of the brand. Then don't you think a lot of customer would be like, give it a try to call them and to book an appointment with them? What are they getting? Sale. Isn't it? So that's how it is all connected, and that's the job role of a writer. Now imagine that nobody even knows that this clinic exists, no matter how amazing treatment that they give on all of these treatments that you see. They are amazing. The doctors are amazing. The kind of treatments that they have is amazing. But what's the point when nobody even knows them? Who will come here? And what they are doing, they've created a website. They are paying the writers to write blogs for them, to write the treatments, to talk about the conditions and everything. Okay. So they are paying, the team of the writer to write the content on the website so that it is available on Google. And that is how people are landing at their page. They're earning traffic. Okay. And obviously that is how they're earning customers also. You understand now your job role? Okay, so I've shown you two industries now at the same time. Okay, so this proves that the writers are needed in every industry. Even doctors, the clinic, they are also hiring writers, and even beauty and personal care is also hiring writers. Now, somebody asked me the question about that AI is overtaking writing. No, none of the AI can overtake writing. Now, your writing job. Now, it's just that nowadays we are so scared of ChatGPT because it has become such a talk of the town ever since it is launched. Why? Because it's an open AI. That's all. It's an open AI. What is the meaning of open AI? That you don't really need to buy, any subscription or something from them. Okay. And in the free version also, it does its job. Okay. But even before ChatGPT as well, guys, there are many AIs that still exist that people use as writer, and they were using it before ChatGPT also. So you can take help of AI, but only help. So you should not take it as a threat, but you should take it that I have got some sort of help available now to do the work faster. So now your client, okay, they just expect you to work faster. So earlier, when ChatGPT and AIs were not in picture, okay, your client might give you a time for, let's say, 8 hours to write a 500 words blog. Okay, that fine, take 8 hours, and they are paying you obviously for 8 hours. Now the same blog for 500 words, they are expecting you to do it a little early. Why? Because you do your research work and everything, and you can ask any AI or let's say ChatGPT to kind of arrange those ideas. Isn't it? Because it takes a lot of time. You did your research, you got certain ideas on table after doing many, the entire research from many websites, from many resources. Now you've got the final rough draft on your table that, okay, I will pick up all of these ideas from my research work. Now, arranging those ideas properly to make it your own content, it is a very time-taking task. Actually. So earlier it used to take a lot of time of the writers. Nowadays, because ChatGPT exists, you can just put in your ideas that, okay, just arrange these particular ideas, okay, for me. So whatever ideas you have, you can just command ChatGPT that please structurize this content. So ChatGPT will structurize your content. So you'll have to work little less. Okay. But if you really think that you can just put everything in ChatGPT and you can just copy, paste, and present it to your client, your content is always going to be a fail. So a lot of my students, they have faced this after the course got over and they started applying into different job roles. Okay. So the last round that happens most of the time in a lot of companies, when they are like done with taking your interview and everything, the last thing that they always give you is to check your um, writing skills. They always give you something to write, that okay, this is your topic and create a content on this and submit it to me. So maybe they give you a daytime or something. So a lot of my students, they have picked up content from ChatGPT and it was completely rejected immediately, because clients do, if they want someone to write something from ChatGPT, why would they give the post first of all that we need writers in our company? So they still want that you take help from this. And there is something called Zero GPT as well. There is an application from which you can check if the content is human created or if the content is, AI created. So they have got a very smart team to figure out that, okay, it's a AI content, which means you've not applied your brain, because AI content is always very robotic. But if you use it nicely, you can do wonders, because the kind of vocabulary that it gives you, the kind of ideas that it gives you, at times you want to write something and you're not getting the idea. Okay, that is how all of these AIs have make your work really smarter, but you cannot copy it from them. Okay, like let's say here is the ChatGPT. And you're like, I'm not getting the idea. I need to write something for my cafe. So you have a client who is just um, maybe opening a cafe. Okay. And you have to write. So give me a punchline. Give me a few punchlines. Cafe. Now it has given you a few punchlines. Okay. So you have got certain ideas. Now, out of these ideas, you make something which is completely your own creation. That's a job of a writer, anyways. Now you will not have to apply your brain and waste your time into, okay, what all words, what all ideas, and okay, now you've got it. Now out of this, is it easy to create something on your own? Right? So this is how you must use. So this just cafe, this just punchline is what you've got an idea. Now the content is something that you will have to think as per the theme of the cafe that is getting opened. So you will ask questions like I have given you a project, okay? So I am opening my cafe. This is the name of the cafe. You need to write a content on this. I want you to write a content on this, promote my cafe. Okay. So you thought of a punchline. Then you will create your own punchline out of this. And then you will ask questions like, okay, what your cafe is about? What do you think is different? Because I'm the owner of the cafe, I'm opening it. So you will ask questions like, being a writer, what kind of a cafe it is? Why do you think it is different than others? So me being a owner, I know that, okay, this is what I am doing. Okay, this is what is going to be different. What all delicacies you have in your cafe? Where is it located exactly? And according to that, you will write a content which is precisely for this cafe. Now, do you think ChatGPT can write a content precisely for that particular location and cafe? No, but you can definitely take help from it. And your content will be ready probably in 2-3 hours time, in comparison to earlier when ChatGPT never existed and used to take obviously the entire day. So now the only thing is that, yes, I would say that people are expecting you to do a faster work. And this is in benefit of freelancers for that matter. Because earlier freelancers were able to pick, let's say, 2 or 3 projects at once. Now they can pick more projects, okay? Because they know that they can work efficiently because of the existence of AI. So you only take it positively as a help that is given to you, but not as a threat. Okay? Never ever it is. Has it replaced the writers so far in the industry? No, writers still exist, isn't it? All right. So I have given you very live examples of the blogging thing, of the SEO friendly writing. Okay, how does this work? What kind of a market it is? Why you are valued as a writer? Now let's understand very quickly that what all things you will learn in your 6 months program. Okay, so you will learn about copywriting. Okay, copywriting is about when you talk about writing advertisement, whether it is on social media, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Okay, although that is called social media writing, which you will learn. Okay, copywriting is about when you are writing to sell something, any advertisement you are writing, a lot of advertisement agencies are there to hire you. Then the medical writing, okay. Then the medical writing, then business writing, okay. Then grant and proposal writings. You write proposals to the government authorities to maybe help you with fundings, okay? And creative writing, in which you will learn the self-publication of your book and creating fictions, non-fictions, writing a book, writing stories, writing poetries, okay? Then you will have academic writing, blog writing, of course, how to be a guest blogger, what is the benefit of being a guest blogger, how to be a blogger, how to make your blogs famous. Okay. Another thing is technical writing, okay, in which your user manuals, training manuals, and everything comes. Article writing, difference between article writing and blog writing, research writing, product description, which I have just shown you, press releases, newsletter writing, landing pages, SEO writing, which also I have explained you what is SEO writing, how to do the keyword researches in order to make your writing SEO friendly, how to analyze your competitor, because when you are writing about anything, you need to always take care who my competitor is. And you need to pay a very close attention on how your competitor is promoting their products. So you're writing for Maybelline. If you are a writer working for Maybelline, just an example, you need to definitely take care who are my competitors, maybe Lakme, maybe any other brand. How are they promoting their products? What are they doing? What different can I do for my product? Okay. You will learn about USP, which is unique selling proposition, which means that how others are selling their products. Okay. What is the point of selling that they have? All right. Then you will learn about social media writing. You will also learn about some grammatical errors that you always make. Although you will get tools to do it all, you will get tools to do your keyword research, to do competitive analysis, and also how to correct your grammar. But even when you've got the tool to correct your grammar, you still need to have certain idea of the few very common errors that you make, because when you are a writer, you can't just afford to be absolutely blank with grammar. Okay, I'm not saying that you need to be absolutely perfect with grammar and every other sentence that you are writing, because you've got tools to help you with, but then still, you can't just be absolutely blank with this. Then you will learn how to cut off the dead weight from your writing. What is the meaning of dead weight? The words that are not needed. We also call them redundant words, okay? So we all use certain words in our writing. They are just not needed, because as a professional writer, you need to know what sort of word choices you must have to make your writing absolutely profound and absolutely different, okay? You will learn editing and proofreading, resume writing, cover letter writing, how to write headlines that catches someone's attention. You also get a tool to analyze your headline, okay? Then you will understand what is ghostwriting. Then you will create your profile creation. Profile creation as in if you need to present yourself as a freelancer, how would you create your profile? So all of these things you learn in detail, in depth in the 6 months program. Okay, the fee of this program and everything you can confirm from the support team when they will call you. Okay, rest any other question related to content, if you have, please, you can ask me. Sushil, I don't know how much company pay for any article. It depends on the company norm completely. It is just like another job. Like in any other job, when you go, how would they pay you? They pay you as per their company norms, whatever norms that they have to pay anybody, isn't it? A few pay less, a few pay higher, depends on what company are you joining. And I just told you that don't confirm any fee from me. I won't be able to confirm the fee structure. Your backend team, they will call you and you can discuss the fee structure with them. Earlier salaries and everything. All I can tell you is that it all depends on the company completely. If you are joining a company which is a big shot company, they really pay a lot to their employee, definitely they will pay you more. But if you're joining a company which is just started and they're just starting their business, okay? And same happens in freelancing also. If I'm just starting my business and I need a writer, I would definitely pay you less, okay? So initially we all start like this. Depends on how much experience do you have, um, how much good of a writer you are. Okay, so they judge a lot of things before they decide a payment. So every company has got a different payment scale.
कुछ लोगों को घमंड
No, ask me. We are not available on Udemy. We have got our own company. Why would we go to Udemy? Ria, every course has got different hours of writing, which you can confirm again from the backend team. Like if you learn technical writing, it is a course for about, I think, 16 hours. Copywriting again is for 16 hours. How much time is for academic? I don't know. So every course, like every topic that I've discussed, have got particular defined hours. Okay. Medical writing is little lengthy. Academic is not that lengthy, I believe, but then just confirm it once. Okay. Because I won't be able to tell you exactly the hours of that you will get to learn everything. But all I can tell you that you learn all of this in depth. The exact brochure can be sent out to you if you're really interested only in academics. Of course, Surya, you will be able to take up this course while currently working. You're not going to learn 8 hours a day. It is still going to be a class for 2 hours or 3 hours a day. That's it. That too, it depends on your availability. We have got weekend, weekday, and on different timings, we have got classes, right? So all I know is this for sure that we take care of when you are available to arrange your classes. Okay, so we've got such a flexibility of timing because we've got batches running almost on every time. Okay, but definitely you're not studying for 10 to 8 hours a day so that you can definitely carry on with your own work. Of course, you can do work from home. Anybody else has got any questions, guys, as we can wrap up the session? All right, so I'll take your leave. I hope you enjoyed, and rest of the things can be confirmed to you by the support team. Take care. Bye-bye.